Alright. Okay. It's, I'm late. Because I was fucking tired and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So here I am at past 10:30. Just now doing this, starting this. And knowing my luck, all this time will be spent just doing cabaret shit. So that'll be cool. Because I'm only, I've only gotten the first date or whatever with Mika, and I haven't started now or Saya, so. Good shit. Gotta pull up the correct answers here. Let me see here. Example White. Mr. White. Yeah. Chicken. Let me see where this is at. Here it is. Kiryu-san, I have been out in town a long time. Have you heard any interest? Oh, no. Fuck off.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I did too. Let's go again sometime. Sounds good. Still though, what is that? I swear I saw someone fishy staring at us. Did you see them? Maybe it's just my imagination, but I still feel like I'm being followed. This one. I'm gonna walk you home. Oh yes, thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure so much sympathy on my side. Don't be shy about it. They're calling me anytime. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Sure. I can't hide how tired. How groggy. A few days ago, I got a call from one of my aunts. We hadn't spoken in a while, so it was a bit of a surprise. Oh yeah? She was pretty mad at me demanding that I give my parents a call. You haven't called them? No. I moved here without telling them. My parents must be so worried. I'm a terrible daughter. Why don't you give them a call every now and then? I probably should, but I doubt my father will forgive me. Are those guys back there okay? What the fuck? Not for running off to Okinawa without a word to anyone. I'm sure if he sees you're doing well, he'll change his tune. I hope so, but still, I just want me to go with you. Hee, I'll be fine. You don't have to do that for me, Kiryu-san. Alright, you're so sweet, Kiryu-san. So I went on a date with someone from Okinawa a while back, and ended up being a total letdown. The guy was such a lazemeister. A lazemeister? Was he that much of a loser? Yeah, my friends all said they've had dates like that here too. Maybe there's something about Okinawa that makes you more likely to run into lazy good-for-nothings. Okinawa has a pretty high rate of unemployment and a high divorce rate too. I've heard that, yeah. Of course, I'm sure there are some wonderful Okinawan guys out there, but I'm sorry to say that if I was told to imagine a typical Okinawan man, I'd think of some slacker. I wonder why that is. This one. Maybe the heat fries their brains. I can understand. Sometimes it's so hot, all you want to do is laze around in your room. You know the Okinawan saying, Nakuru Nasai? It'll all work out? Yeah, I've heard of it. That's the one. It's supposed to mean living without worry. But to be honest, I don't think that's the best way to live your life all the time. I suppose you're right. So the day I was in the store and I saw this little girl throwing a tantrum over a toy. She kept screaming at her mother, "I want it, I want it." To be honest, I got a little jealous. Jealous? What for? Well, when I was a little girl, I never did anything like that to my parents. I guess I was a bit jealous that the kid in the store could do that. Did you ever want to do something like that? Well, no, not exactly. My parents never really scolded me for anything. So I get a little jealous of the kids who have parents who will scold them. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make things weird. Have you tried being honest with your parents? It's always a good thing to have your parents in the picture, even if you fight with them sometimes. You're right. I think I just realized something important. Thank you. Yeah. No problem. Those ellipses, no problem. I will extend it.
おかわりします？すいません。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。あ、そうそう。
I feel like living in Okinawa fills you with a special kind of power. What do you mean? I mean, you can see it in the rolling waves and the bright blue sky and the people who live here, too. They're so full of energy, you know? It's that special Okinawan power. You got a point there. I've got to step up my game if I'm going to be as energetic as the natives. That's why today I wore something Okinawan to try and absorb a little bit of that special Okinawan power. What? Let's see if you can guess. What's the most Okinawan part of my outfit today? Something Okinawan, huh? Okay. Got it.
Hmm? どうしました？
Is this...
そうだな。
Is it that necklace?
大当たりで
Yes,
す。
that's right. How did you know? The pearls on this necklace are all from Okinawa. Isashima might be the first place you think of when it comes to high-grade Japanese pearls, but Okinawa is pretty well known for its pearls too. Is that so? Okinawan pearls are such a beautiful color, see? Isn't this pink just so pretty? Definitely, yeah. I like them so much I even bought matching earrings.
でね。
So today I was having a bit of a girl talk with a friend of mine and the topic of relationships came up. I can't help but feel like my love life's in jeopardy. Why's that? Well, I was having a really hard time keeping the conversation going with her. She's so much younger than me and I'm already 29. Whenever I talk about guys and relationships, I end up talking about income or savings or retirement and stuff like that. It's like I've completely forgotten about the romance aspect. Like I'm not expecting it to happen to me at all. It's too late for you now! Jesus fucking Christ. Where is that? Depends on your mental state. There it is. What do you mean? When you fall in love, you'll forget about all of those other things. Right. They do say love blinds you to anything except for the object of your affections. Maybe there's hope after all. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. Good.
気になることがあって。
So why did you come to Okinawa? Was it for a long-term vacation or something like that? Yeah, that's about right. That sounds nice. Everyone thinks of Okinawa as the perfect place to go on vacation, what with all the resorts and all. Yeah, I'd agree. I thought the same way too, at least before I moved over here. Once I settled in, I started to learn about all the problems in Okinawa, like its high unemployment rate. I had trouble finding a job here too. I suppose it's not as easy for a woman in her late 20s. Luckily, I ended up getting a job offer at this club, and meeting a bunch of nice customers. I count my blessings every day. This one. It's hard to see past the vacation facade. I know, right? The first time we learn about Okinawa, usually it's because someone's talking about vacations or fancy resorts.
そうだな。
That's accurate. Still, though, It just goes to show you how amazing the people of Okinawa really are. Never let their dire situation get them down. They just take it one day at a time. Nice and easy, yeah. There's so much we can learn from them. You're right.
あ、そうそう。
Hey, do you remember my cat, Tuna? Yeah, how's he doing? He's doing great! Cute as always. Music note. He still insists on eating beef and chicken despite the whole reason they named him Tuna. Is that right? So the other day, I was hanging out with Tuna, and this weird thought popped into my head. I think I might have been a dog in my past life. A dog? What makes you say that? Well, you know how everyone thinks of dogs as being submissive and obedient? I mean, if you want to take it a little further, they're collared, chained, and strictly trained. In a way, I feel like that's how I've lived my life. Chained up like a dog. I wish I could live life as carefree as Tuna does. He's not tied down to anything or anyone. He can go wherever he wants, do whatever he wants, and eat expensive canned food without caring about what it costs. You're free to do what you want now, right? Huh? Now that you're out here, you can live life how you want. You shouldn't have to feel cooped up at all. I suppose. In the end, you're just letting yourself get caught up in the past. You should look to the present instead. You're absolutely right. No matter what happened in the past, it doesn't change the fact that I'm having a great time here and now with you, Kiryu-san. Sure. Time for more karaoke, I bet. I went bodyboarding. The waves were great today, except for one point when I ate a huge wave and it tore my bikini top right off. What? Because somebody was around, maybe you should come with me next time. See you later. It's very interesting going back to this game after playing 8. Because I only play this one fucking once a week now. Hello, Kiryu-san, this is Mika. Oh, hey, what's going on? Are you coming to the club today? If so, would you like to spend some time with me before it opens? Sure, sounds great. Okay, then I can the Smile Burger on Ryukyu's Boulevard. Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard, okay. Been so long since I met up with someone outside of work. Hee I'll see you soon, okay? Well, it was very recent that we did that, actually, so. I don't want to hear it.
Nani?
Oh, okay. Street Thug.
勝てると思ってんのか?
Fuck you, Togi. It's the Smile Burger. Yeah. You gotta be careful I don't talk this dude by accident. Okay, Kiryu-san. Hee I was so excited I decided to show up early. Look, Kiryu-san, there's something I wanted to ask you about. What is it? Remember that weird guy I pointed out on our last date? I found out my father sent him to spy on me. What the fuck? My mom told me about it when I called home the other day. Dad's in Okinawa right now. He said he wasn't going to force me to come home, but he said I needed to give him a good reason for why I'm staying out here. What did you tell him? Well, I told him I'm staying here because I'm in love. Ryu-san, I have a huge favor to ask you. Could you pretend to be my boyfriend? What? Just for a day. Pretend to be my boyfriend when I go to meet up with my dad. Please.
あ
Alright.
りがと
Thank you so much, Ryu-san. I didn't know who else to ask. I'll get in touch with you when we figure out what day we're meeting up. Alright. So, where are we going? We're gonna do karaoke again, and you're gonna hate it, I guess, probably. Again, you really love karaoke, don't you, Kiryu-san? No, it's fine. Only one hostess so far hated doing karaoke twice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go!
このどこなんだかはついてない理不尽な残業で
Go, 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 go!
会話出身もプライベートもおざなりちゃ割に合わないこのどこ周囲もざわついてるの肩を叩いて Go your way now 期待しうち努力感情報われない時代
Go, go, go! 天中だけど私の土曜の夜ガンと一発かましてきましょうノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイト Party don't stop Party don't stop マイクラブ飾れちゃう Go, 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 go DJ can't stop Party can't stop みんなを踊り明かそう Go, go, let's party Party don't stop Party don't stop マイクフロア揺らして朝まで DJ don't stop Party don't stop みんなを羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばしてそうくだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして Go Let's go Let's go So from now このフロアにみんな着るビートで天に登れ Like a dragon cause this time 今夜 this time Oh yeah
なんだかアイドルに桐生さんも歌えませんか？
またどうぞ。
します？すいません。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
Hello, Robbie. Houston, I haven't been out on the town in a long time. Have you heard any interesting stories? Oh my god, every time I read this shit. No! I don't know anything. Ever. Stop asking. Things aren't going along with my weird request, Kiryu-san. I didn't think you'd agree to pretend to be my boyfriend. Don't worry about it. Thank you. When are you meeting your father? My dad hasn't called me yet, so I'm not sure when it'll happen. Alright then. Still, I'm glad I get the chance. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. This one? Yeah. What should I say to him? Don't worry, you won't have to say anything. Let me do all the talking. You sure it'll work out? Well, if it doesn't, then you can tell my dad that you love me. That should be enough to get him on my case. Alright. There must be something about you, Kiryu-san. Huh, why's that? Well, whenever I'm with you, I feel like everything makes so much more sense. How so? When we first met, I wasn't sure what I was doing here in Okinawa or why I was feeling so conflicted. I was so confused about myself and my life. But now, it's been 3 years since I moved here, but only now do I finally understand. Understand what now? I ran away from a very fortunate, privileged life, one where my future was guaranteed. I never had to struggle with anything. All I had to do was be a good little girl. I've been completely spoiled my whole life. That's the reason I came to Okinawa, I'm sure. I think I just wanted to start over from scratch. Start over as many times as you want. No matter how many times you fail, you can always start over again. Just keep moving forward. Find your own answers. Here you go. Thank you so much. No problem. Oh hey, have you ever done a crossword puzzle, Kiryu-san? No, I can't really say that I have. Really? Well, I've been really getting into them lately. Once I start one, I can't stop till I'm done. Is that right? Has it ever happened to you? Where you started something and just couldn't stop until you finished? That happens to me every time. Once I get going, I've got to finish it, even if it means staying up way past sunrise. No, that's not what I meant to click. Ah, oh, god damn it. We spent a lot of nights alone then. I suppose it's not like I'm lonely or anything. I keep you company if you want. How is this your takeaway from my interest in crossword puzzles? Are you even listening to me, Kiryu-san? Sorry. Great! Glad I got fucked over. That's a really cool video game. Thank you. That's fucking frustrating. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish it in this session. Then I've got to start another one for no good fucking reason. God fucking damn it. I'm so tired. Being stuck in this goddamn hostess shit.
Kanpai.
Hi, どうぞ。
Man, guys sure do have it easy. Why do you say that? Well, for one, you don't have to take care of your skin like we do. Between my age and my bodyboarding hobby, taking care of my skin started to become a real hassle. I have to make sure I eat collagen-rich food, drink plenty of water, and have enough vegetables too. Sounds rough. He uses a lot of face cream too, and that stuff isn't cheap. And soon his picky eating habits aren't making it easier on my wallet either. Look, you son, don't beat yourself up. I'm not that upset. No, you don't understand. I'm gonna have to do another session. Sounds like a lot of effort. That's right. That's why you guys should be a little more appreciative of the effort us girls put into our appearance in. Will do. Kiryu-san, you're a little out of touch with these sorts of things. I suppose you could say that. Hehe, you know, you look really cute when you're thinking on that just now, Kiryu-san. Huh? What? So recently I've gotten into the habit of stretching before bed. Now I'm finding that I'm not tired in the mornings anymore. Wow, really? And it's not only that, it's helping with my dieting too, and it makes me feel so much more relaxed. Who knew stretching would be so good for me? Never would have guessed it myself. My body's gotten so much more flexible too. I can even do the splits now. You should give it a try too, Kiryu-san. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hehe, the best thing is you don't need any special equipment. That's true. If you do the stretches wrong, though, you could end up injuring yourself. Be careful. Stretching is harder than it sounds. I could teach you how to stretch then. It might be a little embarrassing, but I'll push through. Sounds great. You have a huge problem. What's wrong? One of my friends from college is getting married. That doesn't sound like much of a problem. Good for them. Of course that's a problem. With her getting married, I'm the last one of us who's still single. Is that the problem then? They sent me an email about it the other day, and the very last line read, I hope you find someone great before you turn 30, Mika. Ouch. That was cruel and completely unnecessary, don't you think? 30? No big deal. But it is! It's the big 3-0! There's not much difference between 29 and 30. Don't worry about it so much. Heart, well, when you put it that way, I can't help but agree with you. Heart. Okay, I did it, thank goodness. Kiryu-san, you're really good at convincing people to think differently. Music note. You think so?
Kiryu-san.
If I'd known you in Tokyo, Kiryu-san, do you think I would have ever come to Okinawa? No way to know that. I guess so. Besides, we're only able to hang out like this because we met here in Okinawa. That's right. I guess it was a silly thing to imagine in the first place. Still, I'm really glad that I met you, Kiryu-san. Me too. I'm glad I met me as well. It's about time for us to wrap things up. Alright. Please come back again. Heart. He lies and pretends he's going to come back after this. And I mean, he will, but not for her. Ever again. Kiryu-san, go straight home, okay? No detours. You got it. See you later. So lonely. I have to admit, I do get a little lonely when I go home. My only company here is my cat. I really wish I had a boyfriend. I'd ask you, Kiryu-san, but I know it would just be a big bother. I'll wait for you at the club. See you later. Now I'm sure I need to go back to the fucking Smile Burger. Kiryu-san, I heard from my dad, and he wants to see me today. Today? Yeah, are you sure you're okay with this? Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, then could you come over to the monorail station? My dad and I will wait for you there. Got it. Just dodge that dude real fast. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dad, this is Cosmic Kiryu, the guy I was telling you about over the phone. No, Dad's the principal guy. Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Mika's father. Dad, Kiryu-san and I are getting married.
Nani?
What? That's why I moved to Okinawa. I wanted to be with him. It's alright, Dad. Kiryu-san's going to take care of me, and we're going to have a beautiful life together. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'll be fine. Hee. Tell me, Kiryu-san, do you truly love my daughter? I do. Do you think you can make her happy? I promise I will. I see. Let's put your feelings to the test, then.
Oi!
Come on out. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you serious? This guy here is one of our family bodyguards. He's here to keep our family safe. What are you doing, Dad? Stop this right now. You be quiet. Let Dad handle this. Hey, you ready for an ass whooping?
Hey!
I'm gonna make sure you get it. Fucking hell, dude. Really? I mean, to be fair, if I was Tiger dropped, I'd be done too, but... Kiryu-san, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That's one hell of a man you've got there. Dad, why would you do this? What on earth were you thinking? Kiryu-san, let me apologize for my daughter's frivolous actions. Huh? What are you talking about? You can stop pretending. I know she asked you to pretend to be your boyfriend. Huh? Yeah, I know the way your mind works, young lady. She knew the whole time. I was worried before, but I feel a lot better now that I know that a big, strong guy like you is good enough friends with her to play along with her like this.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san. If my daughter starts on the wrong path, you'd better do everything in your power to put her back on the right course. Please watch over her in my stead. What? I will. I can't believe he knew the whole time. And no fooling him, I guess. Still, I never knew how much my dad cared about me. He sure seems to care a lot about you. He's a good dad. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to sit around and worry about myself anymore. I made the choice to move to Okinawa and I'm going to make the most of it. That's the spirit. Before I do... What now? Well, I have to thank you for all your help, don't I? Oh. Kiryu-san, I know you're probably only into younger women, but would you ever be interested in an old lady like me? You're fucking 29! Shut the fuck up! Good dads attempt to fucking kill their daughter's friends. Yeah, Japan has this weird fucking fetish where, you need to respect what your dad tried to do even if they're a shitty person. You're hardly an old lady. I'm glad you think so, heart.
Kiryu-san.
I feel like I've been waiting for this moment to come forever, so, you know, maybe we could... Heart. Kiryu-san, thank you so much for everything. You're the sweetest guy I've ever met. Yeah, thanks. Sorry for all the trouble today. It's alright. Well, I'll see you at the club. Hope you stop by sooner than later. Yeah, I'll go to the club, alright. Not for you. Don't forget what you did for me today, I promise. See you later. Oh, man. Oh, no, I didn't mute any of that. Hold on. I gotta do something real fast. Okay, I've made it. I've made it so I've ended the... I can mute the audio on the fucking upload for that. I didn't realize my fucking snorting was just not muted. Awful. Embarrassing.
Huh?
Now leave me alone, dude, please.
いらっしゃいませ
Terrifying. What the fuck? She's so scary!
なおです
It makes it more hashtag relatable.
なおです何にします
Okay, let me see what she wants. She wants fucking Zampa and chicken, like everyone else it seems. Everyone wants that. It's fucking wild.
Kanpai.
はいどうぞ
Okay, here we go. So last month I decided to go see a fortune teller. You know what's the first thing she said? A person of great importance will soon appear in your life. So when I saw you, all of a sudden, it hit me. You're that person, Kiryu-san. Yeah, sure, man. Now that you mention it, I feel the same way. Maybe it's fate that we're sitting here like this.
そうなんです
You mean it? Of course, anyone would say the same if they met such a great woman. Hehe, you're such a flirt, Kiryu-san. Not really. Hey, but what if what that fortune teller said was true? She does have a pretty good reputation, after all. Maybe we really were meant to be.
そういえば
Kiryu-san, have you ever worn a bengata? I don't even know what that is. I had a feeling you'd say that. So a bengata is basically an Okinawan kimono, but with a couple differences. Bright colors, tropical designs, unique dyes. Anyway, my family's been making bengatas since way back. My great-grandpa made the one that's hanging up here, as a matter of fact. Hey, that's impressive. Isn't it? Bengatas are a part of Okinawa's traditional culture. You should try out... Yeah, you should try one when you get the chance. Show me how to wear one sometime. Okay, you are my person of great importance after all. Maybe that's not all I'll end up showing you. Hee hee hee. Wow! In all seriousness, if you do come visit my house, you better be prepared. What do you mean? For starters, my Nana's gonna want to come meet you. Then she'll make a big old fuss about something, and before the night is done, everyone will end up drunk. That doesn't sound entirely bad. Yeah, well, if I told the family you're a man of great importance, they might not let you leave. Sounds like they care about you a lot.
もう時間
Oh, is time up? Something like that. Oh yeah, it's the first go, so you can't. Right. There you go, don't forget about me, okay? Heart. Nah, I won't. Stupid card. Fucking the stupid long ass fucking nails, I can't. Nails that make it so you can't fucking do anything with your hands. Am I gonna fucking sneeze again? Let me... Oh, I didn't see this fucking email. Sorry, thanks for putting up with me today. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm really happy you really showed your love for me. Now I feel like I can really be honest with you and tell you everything. You're all I can think about now, Kiryu-san. I'll be waiting for you at the club. I love you. peace. Peace sign, bro.
いらっしゃいませ。
また来てくれたんですね。今日もたくさん話してくださいね。何にします？お願いします。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
Just saw an article showing that a Metal Sonic 3.0 figure will be out
あの
soon.
ね、
Who thought there'd be new Sonic Rivals 2 merch? Yeah, that's fucking wild. I wouldn't be surprised if it meant that we're gonna get some kind of remaster of those games for Steam or some shit. I'd be happy. I just want more games. I can't. Wow, my fucking throat, my voice. I want more games that aren't available on Steam to just get ported to fucking Steam already, please, please. Video game preservation is fucking important, especially when the game companies themselves are making an effort to make it happen. Like, So my nana had her birthday the other day. Oh, congratulations. How old is she? She's 79 years young. That's great. Hope she stays happy and healthy. Oh, she will. She's full of energy now, and believe me, she's got plenty left in the tank. I would know, because she practically raised me all by herself. Is that right? Yeah. My dad had a terminal illness, and he died right before I started elementary school. From then on, my mom took over the family Bingada business, and she was hardly ever at home. Haven't really talked to my mom since then. So yeah, my nana deserves nothing but the best. Guess you're a grandma's girl. Pretty much. My nana's always been there for me no matter what the situation. As a caretaker and as a friend. That's special. Yep, Heart, don't know what I would have done without her. With any luck, she'll keep on kicking way past 100. Yeah. Hey, what do you think when you hear someone speak standard Japanese? You know, the Tokyo dialect. I'm not sure, I hear it all the time, so... Well, to me, it gives off the sophisticated sort of vibe, like you're from the center of civilization. No matter how cool someone is, it always sounds a little funny when they let out a word or phrase that only a local would say. So yeah, seeing a strong, handsome guy like you speaking standard Japanese is really impressive. Kinda gets my heart racing. So you like the way I talk? Maybe just a little. But if you were to whisper in my ear with that gentle voice of yours, I might just faint with pleasure! Yeah, wow! I wonder what I should whisper then. Shut up, Kiryu. What kind of guys do you like now? Huh? Where's this coming from? Oh, I was just curious. Not really sure if I have an answer for that. I mean, I never really got to know any of the guys I dated. We always broke up before I could figure them out. So I probably don't have a type. Or if I do, I have no clue what it is. Is it hard for you to reject guys or something? It is! I just feel so bad letting them down. I'm sure being popular doesn't help either. I wish. I'm so unpopular with guys, it's almost scary. Really? Heh. So this to stop, now we're gonna keep going.
おかわりどうです？お願いします。
Hi Pepper, what's up? Silly cat.
乾杯。
はいどうぞ。
Hey, Kiryu-san.
気になってるんですけ
This
ど
is kind of embarrassing, but can I ask you something? Of course. What kind of place is Tokyo? Full of people.
すごい。
Oh, so it's true.
あ
Yeah, it's crowded pretty much anywhere you go. And how do people walk around without bumping into each other? Especially in places like, let's say, Shibuya Crossing. I bet it's fun to go people watching over there. And maybe so. I gotta say, even hearing something small like that about Tokyo gets me really pumped up to go. Hope I can take a vacation sometime. Heavy King will also come in the same wave as Metal 3 promotion. Kind of the first one who's gotten bigger and that kind of shocks me. What company's doing these figures? I mean, that's not surprising to me. I don't. People didn't really want merchandise of the. I mean, the people out there are cool, but you know. Someone's been talking about gemstones lately. Gemstones. You know, like amethyst and turquoise. They're precious. They're pretty. Okay. Anyway, each one has a different purpose. You can tell by the color and the pattern. When you put one on your body, you can tap into some of its power. Oh, for fuck's sake. Interesting. Oh, but they're kind of expensive. That much doesn't surprise me. Yeah, still doesn't stop me from wanting one, though. This one. What kind of powers do they come with? Well, like I said, it all depends on the stone. For example, oh, just jacks. Okay, so they're not like high-quality figures. They're just shitty little fucking toy figures. Gotcha. For example, my favorite, the aquamarine, is said to soothe both mind and body. I see. It also helps you have a happy marriage, or at least that's what they say. I just can't get it out of my head. What's the matter? It feels like I haven't been doing it enough. It's like, no matter how much love and attention I give it, it's never moist and happy like it usually is. At this rate, I'm worried it'll dry out completely. Really, game? You're gonna do this? You're gonna make this weird? You haven't met anyone good? That can satisfy your needs? Satisfy my needs? What the heck? Are you saying I should consult a gardener? No, unless that's what you're into. Wait a minute. Haha, now I get it. So that's where your mind is going. Oh, Kiryu-san, what am I gonna do with you? What? I was talking about my plant back home. It's almost dry as a bone. Right. Haha, you don't have to hide it, Kiryu-san. Well, at least you were concerned about me. That's something to be happy about. You know me, always happy to help. Is everything okay? You're looking at me kind of funny. Oh, well, I was just thinking how nice it is to talk to a lady like you. You sure it's not just the alcohol talking? No, it's the truth. And what part of me do you like the most? You do have an answer for me, right? Yeah, let's do the terrifying eyes. I'm gonna go with your eyes, they're stunning. Really? I always thought they were overpowering. They are. That's what I like, though. I get lost in your eyes every time you look at me. You're kidding me, right? I kid you not. Still, you don't have to stare at me like that. It makes me all nervous. Heart, heart, heart. Heh. Those time up. Something like that. Fuck. So I'm gonna go just to get the fucking... Aw, man. All I have is the one heart. No here, thank you for requesting me again. Thank you for going along with my weird conversation topics. When I'm with you, I feel like I can talk about anything. Goes to me again soon. Bye bye. It's nothing you're requesting me today. So cool, curious, sound a little mature. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you again soon. Bye bye.
いらっしゃいませ。 申し訳ありません
Now isn't working today. I could do Saya real fast, I guess. Get her thing started real quick. Get that open, sample white, and chocolate. Okay. Oh god, she's gonna be hard to fucking prove, please. Because her two things she likes only add up to one heart. She's kind of terrifying. Is she supposed to be cute or something? What the fuck is going on? She refers to herself in the third person. Oh no.
Kanpai.
どうぞ。ねえねえ、ちょっといい？
Someone's allowed to refer themselves in third person without getting scrubbed out. Well, I don't know if it. I just heard her say it. I don't know. I didn't know if the text had her say it that way too. So, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna guess you're a Tokyo man. Actually, yeah. Knew it. My intuition's right on the money. And how did you know? People from Tokyo talk different. They got like this big city sort of vibe. I know, because I was staying in Tokyo till not too long ago. Boo, now I'm getting all nostalgic. Mostly for Kamurocho. Kamurocho, huh? That's my neck of the woods. Oh, really? I was actually doing retail over there. Is that right? I would do karaoke there all the time, too. Perfect way to unwind after a long day at work. Throat. Those hustler guys, what do you call them? Barkers? They were a little creepy, though. Yeah, can't argue with that. But still, I wish I could go back. How long has it been since you came back to Okinawa, anyway? I came back in January, you know, for coming of age day. Throat, please stop. Oh my god. You ever plan on going back to Tokyo? Is that a yes? Well, I want to, but did something happen while you were over there? Well, I didn't really get along with the people I worked with. I think I did my job okay, but nobody seemed like me. Eventually, I ended up quitting on the spot. Who wouldn't, after getting treated the way I did? Those people were monsters. Sounds like you had it pretty rough. It was, but I kept myself busy with work, so it was kind of okay in the end. Even so, I'm not going to let that stop me from going back to Tokyo. Someday. Anyway, I don't want to end up having the same kind of experience, so this time I'm setting myself some goals. That's always a good idea. Yep, gotta stay on top of things, you know? That's right. Half a heart was all that fucking got? Jesus Christ, this woman's gonna be hard to please. Are you married, Kiryu-san? Not at the moment. Do you have any family? There's a girl named Haruka who's like a daughter to me. The other kids can eat shit, all I care about is Haruka. Wait, so... I'm confused. Is she your daughter or isn't she? Oh, sorry. That sounded pretty insensitive, huh? Don't worry about it. I can only imagine how lonely she might be, though, if she doesn't have a mom. I mean, I never grew up with a daddy, so I can relate. Sounds like you could use some company. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just that you're so sweet. You've got that deep, gentle voice. Makes me want to listen to anything you have to say. Heh. So many fucking women just go, your voice is so sexy, Kiryu. Both you and Haruka-chan are so lucky to have each other. I'm honestly a little jealous. You know what's not lucky, though? My mom. All she does is drink these days. And I don't even know what's going on with my brother. He hardly speaks to us anymore. Oh, now I'm all sad.
そろそろ時間かな。
I think our time's almost up. Yeah.
サーヤです。
So now that you got to know me, let's have some fun. Sounds good. Thank you so much for today. So we finally come here again. Kiryu-san, I want to talk to you a whole lot more. Okay, bye. Let me go wander around until I get to spend your money here. What up? Hello, Kiryu-san. This is now from Flawless. Oh, hey. What's going on? Would you like to go out on an after-hours date with me right now? Oh, I can do that now? Sure, sounds great. You know where the Smile Burger on Ryukyu Boulevard is? Can we meet up there? Smile Burger on... Yeah. Hey, Q-san, you got here pretty quick. Hehe, and I thought I was the one rushing to get here. So, where are we off to today? Karaoke. I'm gonna sing some karaoke? Of course! I'd love it! I'd love to! I'm gonna sing all my favorites today and you're gonna love it, haha. Should we get going then? Yeah. Now what I want to sing today. Oh, we should probably go inside first, yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, I just love karaoke. A little wink that's absolutely fucking terrifying.
気持ちよかった。
Ooh, I feel like a million yen. You really got me feeling the music.
歌ってみません
Are
か
you gonna sing too? Nope. I have to listen to Conroach Lullaby one more fucking time. Nah, not right now. Oh, really? That's a little disappointing. Time's almost up.
またどうぞ。
Thank you, sir. Please come again. You know what? That was actually a lot of fun. Glad you had a good time. You really know how to sing a show girl around, Kiryu-san. Maybe this can be a regular thing for us. Well, hope to see you soon. Now we'll go do karaoke one more time at some point, and that'll be it. Sorry.
Oh.
He used to sing. Now the thought of singing alone makes my chest feel infected. Oh God.
いらっしゃいませ。
何にします？お願いします。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
Hey, Kiryu-san, your guide knows his way around. If you stumble across anything interesting lately, and she likes the Aqua Sky thing, I think.
そういえば。
So there's a bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky, and they serve something with their drinks you'd probably never expect.
それは
What is it? Some kind of appetizer? Is it tofuyo? Nope. The answer is salt. Salt. That's it. Not just any salt, but a special kind made on a not just any race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. A special kind made on a remote Okinawan island that's called Mabaroshi salt. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Have you tried it for yourself? Yeah, the bartender put some out for me. It's salty, but it also has a sweetness to it that really makes your drink come
いい
alive.
ですね。
Quite impressive, Kiryu-san. There's nothing like a gentleman who boasts a refined palate. Someday I'll be a true connoisseur just like you.
あのね、
Becky seemed terminally ill of Kamurocho Lullaby. There was a whole subplot where Kiryu wants a new song. Yeah, I don't think at some point he just drops the song entirely. He never sings again, and I don't know when that is. I'm trying to remember. Like what? Rather not him specifically, but like there's a game where it is just no longer singable. I'm trying to remember if it's still in 5 or not, or 4 rather. If like after 4 it's gone forever, or... Kiryu-san, somebody asked me out. It was only a friend of a friend, but still. I see. We've been going out together as a group recently, but I guess he started liking me at some point. Well, I appreciate the fact he's into me. I'm not really sure how to handle this. Let me switch to the other proper. Why don't you wait a bit more? See how you really feel. Would it be bad to make him wait, though? Not at all. If he can't put his feelings on hold for you, then they weren't true to begin
そう
with.
ですよね。
That makes a lot of sense. What's the point of giving him an answer I'm not comfortable with? It's better just to be sincere. That's right. Hee hee, thanks, Kiryu-san. You know how to give advice. Heh, I try.
そういえば、
Kiryu-san, have you ever looked at someone and been reminded of someone you lost? All the time, actually. I was gonna say, looking at you reminds me of my dad. He was probably around your age when he passed. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere. It's okay, we can talk about it if you like. Okay, well, when I was little, I'd often visit his workshop. Dad would always stop and listen to whatever I had to say. Didn't matter what he was doing. He'd do stuff like make origami with me, or if I was being fussy, he'd put me on his lap and start reading me a book. Both he and my mom would always be smiling and laughing. At least that's what I remember. It's no use dwelling on the past. No matter how much you look back, it won't change the present. You're right. Now, I won't say I'm an expert on how to deal with family issues. But maybe it's more important to take care of your own situation first. Maybe so. If there's anything I can help you with, you can always tell me. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Hearing that from you is reassuring. Kiryu-san, have you ever been to Fukuoka? No, why? Yeah, fuck those memories! That's where my dad is from, so I wanted to know what sort of place it was. Helps you feel connected, huh? Yeah, my dad's side of the family was known for weaving Hakata Ori fabrics. It's one of Fukuoka's traditional crafts. Ah, did not know that. From what my nana told me, my dad was supposed to inherit the family business. But after he met my mom and discovered the joys of making bengada, he decided to build his life here. And you know what his parents said? Nothing. They disowned him and left it at that. Wow! That's harsh. Now, I've never been to Fukuoka, and there's a lot I don't know about my dad. But if I want to keep his memory alive, I need to learn more about him, so I want to travel there someday. You should visit your relatives sometime. You think that'd be okay? There shouldn't be a problem. You are their granddaughter, after all. That's true. No point in overthinking it, right? Right. Just you wait, Fukuoka. I'll be standing on your soil soon enough. They disowned his dad. Fuck that. It's her dad. Your dad. So I was walking down the street the other day, and wouldn't you know it, I ran into one of my junior high friends out of sheer coincidence. After talking for a bit, we decided to call up all our old friends to go hang out. Sounds like fun. Oh, it was. It's crazy how sometimes when you don't see people in a long time, you can catch up like it was just yesterday. Guess that's how you know they're true friends. And found dead at her aunt's house. Well, not her nana, not her aunt or whatever. Her like, I thought she was talking about her dad's parents. But to commemorate this whole reunion, we all bought matching accessories. You did, huh? In fact, I'm wearing it right now. Care to guess what it is? Where are we at? I'm at 14 hearts. Okay. Have something to do with your eyes. My eyes? You mean like lashes or contacts? Yeah, sure. No, we wouldn't match those up. What we bought was this bracelet. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I looked at the wrong thing! That way we could wear it anytime and always think of each other. Moreover, the friends I have work at offices or teach preschool kids, so we figured a bracelet would be the best option for all of us. I see. That's smart. It's kind of like a lucky charm in a way. It makes me feel like I can be all that I set out to be. At least I didn't lose anything, I guess. But what's your ideal household, Kiryu-san? I'm not sure. In my case, I would love it if I didn't have to work. I'd just sit around and clean up the house, most likely. Of course, I wouldn't want my kids to be lonely either. I want to be able to kneel down, look at them in the eyes, and tell them how precious they are. And the dad would love our kids would love their dad, and they'd have so much fun together. We'll expect the game to decide that this is the end of the session right after. Yeah, me too. I think it's because every time you do a date or whatever, there's certain dialogue the game decides it has to get through, or like some certain choices that spawn because of the date, and the game wants to get through all of those dialogue choices before it either ends the date or it goes back to the normal sheet of dialogue option stuff. Or conversation topics, not dialogue options. Even if I get a little jealous, I think I can visualize that. I'd want them to grow up respecting their parents and never have to feel alone. Children do grow up watching their parents, but you don't always have to be by their side. However, having them see the smile on your face will always be important. You're right. They're gonna have to leave the nest at some point, and by then, you'd want them to be able to stand up on their own 2 feet. Or stand on their own 2 feet. Even so, a happy home full of love is the ideal place to grow up. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. It's just that I have a lot going on. Then let's talk. That's a lot better than keeping it inside, right? Then I'll take you up on your offer. So I heard from one of my friends. Apparently my family's been in debt for a number of years now. My mom's been working hard to clear it all by herself, and I never knew a thing about it. Okay, they're gonna do this again. Every single fucking time. They have a character, they're like, wow, my mom slash dad is not great because they're either an alcoholic or they gamble all the time or they do this or they do that. Like something that like makes them not great. And every time they go, oh, we're trying to do, oh, they deserve your respect because they're in debt and they're trying their hardest to do it by themselves. If you're an asshole, you're a fucking asshole. You don't get a free pass just because you're someone's fucking parent. They always do this in these fucking games. I'm so annoyed. Stupid fucking mindset that your parents deserve your respect no matter what is so fucking gross. In Persona 5, there's a fucking side quest where you make these parents realize they're wrong for using their daughter as like a way to get money by selling her on the internet in like sexual fucking clothes and shit. And it ends with like they don't need to go to prison. They need to apologize to their daughter. It's like, what the fuck, man? Why? That's disgusting. That's awful. Where am I? This one. Try not to blame yourself. I'm sure she just didn't want to make you worry. My mom's always been like that, working herself to the bone without asking anyone's assistance. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I appreciate that. Just you being here is enough, Kiryu-san. I've heard Persona 4 and 5 have some questionable messages in them. It's mostly good shit. Like, fucking 5 is all about how a lot of adults in power are fucking corrupt assholes, and it's not good. And so the entire point of the game is you use your magical stand abilities to enter their hearts and defeat them and make them realize that their way of living is bad, and then they turn themselves in and turn over a new leaf or whatever. And Persona 4, I don't know what the one in Persona 4 that you'd be talking about necessarily off the top of my head. I mean, there's some gross shit in there for sure. But, like, there's always a character in the Persona games. There's always a fucking character who is just treated like shit for no good fucking reason. You'll have the female characters of the team like bully them or treat them like garbage or whatever the fuck. And it's haha, it's so funny. There's a scene in Persona 5 where everyone thinks the character dies. And then they're like, oh, I'm not actually dead. They're like, oh, we thought you were dead. And they go, oh, haha, you were crying. You're crying, so not cute. And so they all beat the fucking shit out of him. They beat the everlasting shit out of him. And like, it cuts to black before it happens. But he's like, all the girls on the team just beat the shit out of him, and he's just left unconscious on the fucking ground. And haha, it's so funny! There is a character in Persona 4 whose entire personality like is they seem like they're a rough and tumble like evil, not evil, but like bad high schooler, like they got piercings and they talk roughly, And the character gimmick is they're actually just a really sweet, sensitive dude.
ま
And,
た来てくださいね
he's into a lot of stuff that is considered quote unquote girly interests like sewing and just a lot of home ec shit. And so it's hard for him to make friends because he doesn't want people to see him as just like some like dumb girly guy or whatever. And all girls on the team just repeatedly like imply that he's gross and like you can be nice to him, but he's like the butt of a lot of jokes and. Hello, Kiryu-san, it's now. Oh, hey, what's going on? Do you think you'd come to the club today? If so, I want you to escort me. Sure, sounds great. Could you wait for me at the Smile Burger on Riki Boulevard? Yeah. Yeah. Down here, I saw so many couples when I went out to walk there today. I got a little jealous. I'm going to do a beauty spa now. Bye-bye. What was the questionable messages that you heard were in Persona 4, though? Unless it was just, you heard someone say there were questionable messages in it, and that's it. Because I can't think of anything that's quite as bad as the thing in 5, where the girl is used as her parents pimp her out, basically, on the internet. Hee that was nice. Get out of here, Kiryu-san, can I tell you something? Some of the people who request me are actually fans of my mother. She designs Bengata, remember? Wow, she's that well known? Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually been avoiding my mother for quite some time. It doesn't help that some of her fans who visit me are always bringing her up. It puts me in a real awkward spot. Maybe that's your opportunity to reconnect with her, telling her about the club and your customers. I don't think I can do that. Now's just not the right time. Why not tell her she has fans, at least? I'm sure it'd make her happy. Maybe it would. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't be burdening you with my problems. So what are we off to today? We're going to see if you hate playing karaoke again. Singing it, rather. Oh, so you're up for more karaoke? You must really be in love with my voice, ha ha ha. So I'd be go going again, yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
もう一度会えたなら叶うはずない願い流れ星いくつ泡のように消えた強くならなくちゃこのままじゃ進めない気がした心にしみるぜ当たり前の日々を今ならば幸せと呼べるのあんなに近かったぬくもりが遠い二人見た景色もあの うまいな。心にしみるぜ。
伝い落ちる流れ星ぬった気持ちよかった。歌ってみませんか？
またどうぞ。
何にします？お願いします。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
I do know there is a subset of the Persona 4 fan base that is absolutely livid that a certain character is not gay and that a certain character is not trans. I don't know if this is specifically what you're talking about, but I have seen like that opinion before, and it is incorrect. So I probably shouldn't go like fucking go into it, unless that is what you're referring to. Then I can talk about it. But Curious, look at God knows his way around. No, nothing else.
Yeah.
'Remember that guy who asked me out? I ended up turning him down. Ah, so he finally has an answer now. Yeah, I really had to give it some thought, but I'm glad I talked to you about it first. Thanks, Kiryu-san. This one. What was your reason for turning him down, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it's because there's someone else I like. I see. A very wonderful person, in fact. Wonder who that could be. Fuck you, game. You're stupid. You're a dumb video game. Hee 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 hee. What's so funny? I couldn't help it, Kiryu-san. I went and bought me a gemstone. Oh. Sure, I had to spend some of the money I've been saving, but now happiness should come to me twice as quick. Yeah, this one. I'm sure happiness will find its way to you. Ah, you really think so? I do. Okay, then once I've achieved max happiness, I'll share some of that power with you. Sounds good to me. I've been struggling with something my Nana told me. What's that? She said to forgive my mom. She told me to try and see it from my mom's perspective. That she's been working hard not just for me, but for my dad too. And you know what you have to do. Right. I'm scared of what she'll say to me after all this time. What if she completely rejects me? I doubt that would actually happen. In fact, talking to her might be easier than you think. You really think so? I do. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Kiryu-san. I'll see what I can do. Take this and stop. Let's take money. Yeah. I'll stay a little longer then. This glass is empty. Yeah, give me the Zampa. Give me the Bicken basket.
Hi, どうぞ。そういえば、
Kiryu-san, are you the type that gets all affectionate when you're in love? And now there's a question. What do you think I am? I'm guessing you're the affectionate
外
type?
れですね。
Nope. I'm the type that plays hard to get. Do you now? Yep. It's hard for me to be affectionate with a partner, so I let them do the work instead. What about me? Huh? Why don't you be affectionate with me? I think their conclusion was something along the lines of there's too many times with the writing justifies people's shitty behavior or downplays character struggles. Again, I don't remember most of it. Well, I haven't played Persona 4 in a hot bit, but the theme of the game is like it's supposed to be like a small town murder mystery, but the vibe is like truth, and it's supposed to be cheerier than the other few games or whatever. 3's got a lot of depression angles going on. 5's got a lot of like the rage to stand up to tyranny or whatever. Like their colors are supposed to represent the overall emotion that the game is evoking. I'm pretty sure 3 is blue, 4 is yellow, 5 is red. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a moot point unless I could see the Twitter thread. But I don't think the game was really all that bad about it. If they're complaining about like a certain like a fucking there's a character in the game who's like they're the lead detective on the murder case. They're the main character's uncle. They're a single father to a character, and they're really shitty at the beginning because they're always stressed out by their job, and so they're like very distant, and they don't seem to think anything concerns them. But by the end of the social link, it's like one of the few times where the game's like, yeah, no, this wasn't great, but I did this shit. Again, I guess I don't really know if that's all that they would have been talking about, or if that's even remotely part of it anyway. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, then what do you want me to do? Use your lap as a pillow! Kiryu!
Yeah.
He's actually the only character I remember from that thread. I see. Can you say that when we get to know each other a little better?
私ね。
So I went out with a guy from Tokyo before. Oh yeah? The company he worked at had an office in Okinawa, so he came to the club pretty often whenever he was here on business. Actually, I had a thing for him, and he said he liked me too. When the business trip was done, he would just go back home. Went on like that for half a year, but I just couldn't bear it anymore. It wasn't his fault either. He did have a job and all. It was hard for the both of us, and we both knew it. I don't think I could survive a long-distance relationship if that's how it's gonna be. I know for sure is my friend fucking hates Persona 4, which ironically makes me more interested in it. Is that the other dude? The dude that has like the mirror videos going on or whatever? Was he also the one that made the Twitter thread? He likes Nier Gestalt, so he's wrong. Got him. Hold on. I'm fucking... What option was I going to go for? This one. So it goes sometimes? I guess so. Yep, if you were in my situation, would you feel the same way? Let's see, that's a tough question. I bet you'd wait patiently for your lover. You seem like that kind of guy. No, I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to that sort of thing. You say that now, but you'd probably wait forever if it was me. Right? Heart? Just ellipses. Kiryu-san, you have to help me. What's wrong? Loan shark started showing up at our house, demanding money. We already paid back the principal, but apparently the interest isn't matching up with what we had agreed on. You did not make the Twitter thread. Yeah, I didn't think you said yes to that. Don't worry. You got tricked somehow. Oh, it's just it's the dude, the other streamer guy that does the video content on the YouTube. I know you're talking about. I used to follow him, then he retweeted Attack on Titan spoilers because I guess he doesn't give a shit about Attack on Titan, and so he just retweeted spoilers about it. And that made me very upsetty spaghetti. Let me know immediately if you run into trouble. I'd be there in a heartbeat. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I don't want to be a burden on you. This is my problem to solve. You're not a burden at all. Consider me as just another friend who wants to help. Is that really okay, though? I feel like I've asked too much already.
もう時間?
Oh, is time up? Something like that. Updated fucking card. I gotta wander around until I get a fucking... Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. There we go. This is now. Is my face too dark? Someone told me that my skin was tan like an Okinawan's. I was so shocked. I want to get paler. I'm going to take a bath now. But okay. Kisan, I'm so glad you picked up. I could really use your help right about now. Why, what's going on? It's the loan sharks I was telling you about. They're at my parents' house, tearing up the place as we speak. What? Are you there right now? In front of the house, yeah. It's behind Karyushi Arcade. Okay, so where the fuck is that again? It's just over here. Oh, it's... Okay, actually just down there. Got it.
Oh!
For fuck's sake. Got him. Holy shit. So it's probably down here. Maybe not. Hold on. Behind Karyushi Arcade. I'm no longer sure what that means. Oh, here we go. Kiryu-san, thank goodness you're here. You're not hurt, are you? No. But there's no telling what might happen if we don't hand over the money. They said they need it all by the end of the day. Total comes out to 2 million yen plus interest. I understand that. But now all of a sudden, they're claiming a totally different amount. It's crazy. Oh, what are we to do? It's gonna be alright, Mom. We wait here with Nana, try to reason with them. Don't do it now. It's too dangerous to go alone. Who knows what they would do? In that case, why don't we go together? Are you sure, Kiryu-san? Yeah. They're not the best of people, so consider me your backup. You have no idea how much this means to us. He has somewhat of an idea, I bet. What can I do for you, little miss? Come to borrow a little spending money? No, I'm here to return what I owe. Your name is Kaneshiro. Oh, the Bengala folks. Right. So I can safely assume you brought me 8 million yen, correct? Actually, it's only 2 million. It says so on the contract, so that's all I'm paying. Don't you go making shit up out of nowhere, girlie. Now where's the rest of the money? Like I said, it's all here. 2 million yen plus interest. Why don't you check what we agreed on? Oh, I've got what we agreed on right here, and according to this, you're trying to pull a fast one, aren't you? I know the exact sound effect to add here, but no idea how to describe it. I'm so sorry, Robbie. See, the document states an even 8 million, it's been stamped, signed, and everything. But how can this be? I never signed anything like that. Why don't you let me take a look? And who might you be? Her boyfriend, her dad, or her hired goon? Doesn't matter, just hand over the contract. What, so you can pick it apart? We're running a goddamn business here. What's the world coming to when a client can't trust their lender? That's the line you're feeding us? I'm sure you made up some alterations on your end, otherwise you wouldn't be so paranoid. I'm all three rolled into one. Paranoid my ass, you're the one barging in here with all the accusations. Really, so it's an accusation to ask one's lender to go over the terms of their contract? If that's how collection agencies work these days, your industry is done for. I'll bet the only reason you know about debt collecting is because you're flat broke. And if not, then I'll just have to break you myself. Hope you know a good chiropractor, asshole. Actually, he used to be a debt collector, technically, just the fucking Yakuza one. Which I guess is what these guys are doing anyway. I'm a higher breed of debt collector, okay? Oh fuck, I think you knocked out a couple of teeth. We've paid you everything we owe with interest. Now please, don't ever return to our house again. You may have defeated me, but there are thousands of other seedy loan sharks out there to take my place! Okay. you so much, Kiryu-san. I don't know what I would have done without
ありがとう
you.
ございました。
You're a wonderful man. I don't know how I can repay you. Just doing what needs to be done. Don't think too hard about it. And now I'm sorry. I never meant to get you caught up in this. It's okay, Mom. I understand now. I don't think I've told you this, but your father, he proposed to me when I was 25. And you know what he always wanted? To give you the finest Bengala kimono our workshop could possibly produce by the time you turn that age. Now, I know your father's no longer with us, but the love he had for you will never fade away. And I wanted to honor that wish. Mom, how old is she? What? I'm still not as good as I want to be at crafting these things, so I couldn't quite make it by your birthday. She's 24?! But the special Bengala I've been working on for you, it's already been sent to the tailor. Maybe she's 25 now? Honestly, I want to keep it a secret until it's ready to present to you, because I'm not good at hiding things either. Mom, you don't have to say that. No, I do. I'm so sorry now for everything. And I'm sorry too. I never tried to understand things from your perspective at all. I hope you can forgive me. So it all worked out in the end, huh? Yes, and I owe you a big thank you. All I want is to see your kimono when it's finished. Can you make that happen for me? Of course. You'll be the first person I show, Kiryu-san. You've helped me out so many times now. If you hadn't shown up today, I hate to think what would have happened. Then don't. I'll be there whenever you need
私
me.
ね、
Then let me show you my appreciation in a way only I can do.
大好き。
Yep. Daisuke. The fuck was that voice acting? The only thing is, it requires you spending just a little more time with me than usual in a place where the only eyes on us are each other's. Heart, heart, heart. Sex! Intercourse! Dick and vagina! Reminds me of that one Caleb City skit where he threatens to kill the telemarketer if they don't stop calling him. Telemarketer's like, then I choose death! We're never gonna stop calling you, we got your number, No, you're fucking... I love that guy. He's so fucking good. He's such a warm and caring person, heart, heart, heart. It's like I've been dreaming and finally woken up. And a lot of things woke up today. Shut up! The time we just shared was special, I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. Neither will I. Kiryu-san, I'm just gonna come out and say it. And I want you to know I'm all yours! Hard, hard, hard. I'll be waiting for you back at the club. Okay. Yeah, I'm never going back. See you later, fucker. Bye-bye now. I got the karaoke. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted you for. Okay, I just have the one more. And then I'll have all 9 done, and then I can do that final one, but I think she's in Kamurocho, so I'd probably wait until Kiryu just naturally goes back to Kamurocho as part of the plot or whatever. You ever say something and regret within a second? A lot of the time. Yeah, you're here. If you're just, I mean, fuck it, they fuck, man. It's okay. You're allowed to make jokes about it. And feel free to just chill out. Well, they fucked, but they fucked non-canonly. Like how in 8 you had that character apparently confessing their love for the first time, even though in the previous game they could like have like 3 or 4 different girlfriends or something. And so I guess just the girlfriends are not canon. Man, Kiryu-san, yours for that outfit. They fucking had fucking children. It's terrifying. What the fuck is this character? She's so scary. Let me get a fucking up the thingy. What's that? Where is notepad? Not the notepad. I need a. Need this. Whose other tabs? There we go. Okay.
Kanpai.
Fucking Christ. One day I'll beat this game and be done with it. Guess what, Kiryu-san? What? Remember how I said I'd set some goals before I went back to Tokyo? Yeah. Well, I decided to hit up a really popular fashion magazine. Sent him a few good pics that really highlight my profile. Okay. But they ended up rejecting me. Darn. What are you hoping they would do with them? Oh, right. I totally haven't told you yet. I want to be a model. That's one of my new goals. Nice. So yeah, I applied to be an amateur model, but I couldn't make it past the screening. Now I understand. Why don't you try somewhere else? You mean, like, other magazines? Yeah. Nope. What I aim for is what I get. Besides, all my favorite models work for that magazine, so there's no other option for me. Huh. Alright then. I doubt it'll go so smoothly, but that just means it's worth the struggle, right? Looks like you've already bounced back from defeat. Of course, can't let something as small as that faze me. Although I was hoping I'd get the job right off the bat. Hehe. Okay. Kiryu-san, have you cheated on someone before? Huh? I want your honest answer too. You have a very vivid imagination. So what kind of answer is that? My kind of answer. Well, aren't we quirky today? I love when the guy's unafraid to What? I don't know why, but something about you really tickles my funny bone. Maybe I really do have a vivid imagination. Hee hee hee. Right? What the fuck? Sleepy. Don't tell me you haven't slept. Nope. After I got out of the club last night, I met up with some friends and sang karaoke late into the afternoon. That sure is something. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. I literally, he just basically said no. And he's like, you're so cute. That means I ended up singing for like 6 hours straight. If I bet you think I overdid it, don't you? Well, when you're at karaoke, how much do you sing? I gotta lie, I guess. Maybe 2 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Figured that'd be about your limit. I don't know what I would have done if you said you could go the whole 6 hours like I do. Same. Let me guess, Kiryu-san, you like to sing Enka. Yeah, I'll sing Enka. I knew it! You totally seemed like the kind of guy who'd sing Enka. Best thing is, I like Enka too. No kidding? You ever cheated? I think you're not just wrong, you're stupid. Give me the fucking Zampa. Give me the fucking chocolate. Let me sit here and wait for 5 hours.
Kanpai.
Oh, I can read. I can play the game again now. I'm so hungry. Have you not had dinner yet? I haven't had anything to eat today. It was so busy around here, I totally forgot to eat something. I hope I can get off soon. I'm in the mood for a nice hot plate of refute? What is that? What's that? Huh? Wait, you've never heard of it before? It's only the most delicious stewed pork you'll ever eat. Stewed pork? That does sound good. You take a whole pork belly with the skin still on it, then stew it in a sweet and salty sauce until it's practically falling apart. It's so good, I just can't get enough of it. Refute. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? I bet you'd really like it, Kiryu-san. Oh hey, we should go get Refute together sometime. I know the perfect place. Sounds good to me. Really? Yay! We've got ourselves a deal. Don't back out on it now, okay? You got it. Heh. Man, I just love drinking, don't you? I'm gonna drink tonight, that I do. You know, the other day I figured out why it is I love drinking so much. Wanna know why? Sure. It's because drinking is super fun and always makes me smile. Okay. Well, not when you're drinking by yourself, but when you're having fun with a whole bunch of friends. Drinks taste so much better when you're surrounded by a crowd of people. I like drinking with you. Kiryu-san's actually flirting with me. Hey now. I really like you, Kiryu-san. You know that, right? I guess I do now. And I'm always happier after hanging out with you. No, you're not. Okay. You're taking forever to get this fucking meter going, bro. I don't want to hear it. You're full of shit. So today I got a call from my friends in Kagoshima. Imagine my surprise when she said she's getting married next month and wants me to come to the wedding. Wish they'd stop clapping. Yeah, same. That sure is out of the blue. For real! I had to pinch myself to make sure I wasn't dreaming. She said that a bunch of our old friends are all coming too. It's gonna be like a mini high school reunion. So anyway, I get to go to Kagoshima next month. Have you ever been to Kagoshima? Yep. Oh, so you have. Mm-hmm. And while I do love Kagoshima, there's no place like Tokyo for me. Especially when you're there, Kiryu-san. That just makes it even better. What the fuck are you saying? Hee 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 hee. I'm flattered. I think our time's almost up. Yeah. Yes. Ruin. Ruin my finances. All for karaoke. And do all the sub-stories as well, I guess. That's also important. As much as I can, anyway. I was so surprised that you came today. I was also surprised that I came today. I had so much fun, though. I'll be waiting for you to come again. Goodbye. I'm stupid.
いらっしゃいませ。
嬉しい。来てくれたのね。何頼む？サーヤ好き。すいません。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
Kiryu-san, I can't believe you always get my one and only favorite thing. Suck.
ちょっといい？
Kiryu-san, do you ever go drinking at regular bars, not just hostess clubs? All the time. Cool. But you know, I can't really imagine any places around here that you might like to drink at. They just don't seem right. Probably not, huh? I wish my mom's bar was closer. Then I could take you there every day. Your mom owns a bar? Yup, just on the outskirts of the city. Really? Yeah, huh? And a whole bunch of customers come just to see my mom. Thanks to her, business is always booming. Hehe. And is that so? When I was little, I used to help out around the bar, around the bar, at least as much as I could. She let me clear dishes and clean here and there. Sounds like you're pretty helpful. You know what the best part was? When I did a good job, she let me have some candy. That sounds pretty immature, huh? Being that excited over a candy bar? Not at all. It was good in a way, too. because I was so excited I ended up helping my mom all the time. Those people behind you seem to be dying. Yeah, I noticed them earlier, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Sounds like a great experience. You know, it really was. I had a lot of fun helping out, too. Even though some of the drunks were kind of mean, most of them were super nice to me. That's good. Yeah, sometimes when my mom wasn't looking, they'd hand me a few bills and tell me to buy myself something nice. Hee hee hee. Sounds like they really liked you. Hey Kiryu-san, what's your favorite thing about me? Where'd this come from? I just want to know, okay? Okay. Plus, if you tell me that I get to learn more about you, Kiryu-san, come on, tell me what you like about me, please. Your legs. That short dress perfectly shows them off. Oh no. Wow, you're such a horn dog, Kiryu-san. Hey, I'm not that bad. Come on now, you just said that because I'm wearing this dress today. All your legs are slender and beautiful no matter what you wear. Yeah, that makes things more easier to develop, but they all have the same poses. Yeah. I think they get kind of better about it. Not necessarily with the poses, though. But, like, I was thinking to myself earlier how the karaoke scenes, like, what do we call them? The heat action cutscene things in karaoke look better in later games. Here, they're just, like, they're just put on the stage and, they get different colored lights and they're just kind of singing with the microphone, but they get more interesting later on. I mean, I'm super embarrassed, but also kind of happy. Geez, ring weird. So earlier I went to see a movie. It was so good. I went to see, shoot. I forgot what it was called. It was about a firefighter. Okay. But man, the main character guy was so cool. He was in all these crazy situations, but no matter what happened, he had to stay focused, give it his all, and put out those fires and rescue those people. I was totally swooning over him. I think he's my type. And so you're into firefighters? She went to see the Garfield movie. Stop. Fucking. Why do you bring it up? As long as he's someone I can depend on no matter what, then yeah. He's gotta be someone who doesn't complain, someone who always takes the lead, and he'd never back down no matter who or what he's up against. That's my ideal type of guy. Those aren't bad values to have. But you know, sometimes that backfires on me. Like, I'll go out with a guy I think is perfect, but it turned out to be totally different. I forgot it existed until 5 seconds before I typed that. Really? I'm kind of surprised you forgot it existed, being how much you like Garfield shit. It turned out to be totally different than I thought. I guess there aren't a lot of guys out there that meet my expectations, huh? Wow, I can actually say that. Got it. Focus on bettering yourself first. Work hard to become a better woman, and a better man will find you. Become a better woman? That's right. Huh, that makes a lot of sense. That's gotta be it. Yeah. From now on, I'm gonna work on myself. That's the spirit. Hey, Kiryu-san, have you heard anything interesting going on around town? No. No.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, let me know if and when you do, okay? You know, Kiryu-san, whenever I'm hanging out with you... Yes? I always end up remembering things about the guy I dated back in Tokyo. It's weird, because the two of you aren't even alike. Hee hee hee, you curious? No. Aha, you are curious. I suppose I gotta tell you then. So it was back when I was working at that shop. One day I got really sick, like couldn't even get out of bed sick. I had this crazy high fever and I couldn't stop coughing. I seriously thought I was a goner. I lived to tell the tale, because he nursed me back to life. He came by my place every day till I got better. Really. That was nice of him, wasn't it? When it was all going down, I thought to myself, this is the first time since I moved back to Tokyo the guy's been this nice to me. Before I knew it, I was head over heels. But after we'd been dating for a while, I found out he was married with a wife and kids. Oh. Whoa. Seriously? Mm-hmm. In the end, I wasn't his girlfriend. I was just his side piece. So after I found that out, things went downhill, and I ended up breaking up with him. Jesus Christ, Kiryu. You know, I'm single. Oh, hee. Are you trying to get me to ask you out, Kiryu-san? Maybe? Hee. You know, if I asked you out, I wouldn't be your side piece. I'd be your real piece. What the fuck is this dialogue? But do you think I could be a good mom to Haruka-chan? Wait, hold on a moment there. I drank so much today, my head is spinning. I've been super duper tired lately. Sure wish someone would come take it all away. Okay, bye. My dream came true. There really is a god up there. You always save me, Kiryu-san. If there's anything at all I can do for you, let me know. I want to be with you forever. I'll always love you, Kiryu-san. Love you so much. Okay. Main takeaway from the trailer is that I really dislike Garfield's expressions. He's too smug. Like his face is telling you when you're supposed to find him witty. I thought his shit was he was a smug asshole little bastard fucking cat. Hard to describe. Oh. Hello, Kiryu-san. Oh, hey, what's going on? I was just wondering if you'd like to hang out with me right now. Sure, sounds great. Oh, yay, we're gonna Smile Burger. Fucking Smile Burger. One more time with feeling, Smile Burger. You sound already here. I decided to come early too. Couldn't sit around and wait any longer. So where are you taking me today? We're going to karaoke. We'll go sing karaoke? Oh, karaoke. Of course, love karaoke. We're gonna have a ton of fun today. Karaoke. I'm gonna make it, I promise. I'm so excited for karaoke. I'm gonna sing till my throat dries up. Let's go.
いらっしゃいませ。
I love karaoke, and I'm gonna sing first for karaoke. Sing karaoke. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite karaoke, Summer Memories. Heh.
おイエ
行こう
ーイおイエーイいいねおい
Why does she have such like a fucking high-pitched anime girl voice? What the fuck? Yeah, I fucked that song up pretty hard. Those are scary too. All their fucking like they give so much attention to the eyes that the eyes do not match like the rendering detail of the rest of the body, I think is what it is. And like I noticed that anytime any of the hostesses need to like smile or something, their mouth just can't. Their mouth is not given that sort of autonomy. It's not meant to do that. It's meant to look be in like one solid position. Like Kiryu is modeled after his voice actor, starting in Kenzan and then like in this game. Like 1 and 2 not necessarily, but from here on he is. But like I'm pretty sure he's still allowed to just have a normal face, but like all the hostesses are supposed to look so close, so like as far as the technology would allow, like exactly like their fucking their model and their voice actor or whatever. And it's rigid, it's scary and terrifying.
またどうぞ
Ooh, that was fun. What'd you think, huh? You're pretty good. You're pretty good. I can sing better than that, though. I guess today's just not a good day for my voice. Take me out again sometime, okay? See you later.
Oh!
Fuck off, dude. I'm busy.
いらっしゃいませ
Thanks for hanging out, man. Kiryu-san. It was so much fun. Gosh, just can't stop thinking about a little date, Kiryu-san. I hope we can do that again sometime. Thank you, son. You always wear that outfit, huh? I hate it. Wear a different outfit, Kiryu-san. I'm fucking tired of your fucking outfit, Kiryu. But before that, several of the characters from the first game were named after people the creator knew. That's cute. I didn't know that.
何頼む サーヤ好きすいません
乾杯
はいどうぞ
Interesting. Again, that's just something I just did not know.
でね
You know, lately my brother's been acting kind of weird. I didn't know you had a brother. Huh? Wait, did I not tell you about him before? I thought you maybe did. I've got a little brother. His name's Akira, and he just started high school. Okay. How's he been acting strange then? Well, he's been skipping school a whole lot. Like, I keep running into him around town when I know he's supposed to be in class. Ask him about it too. I say, hey, don't you have class right now? But he just gets mad at me and tells me to shut up. Now I'm worried that Akira's getting caught up in some funny business. And Mom's no help. She keeps telling me to leave him alone. If my dad was alive right now, I bet he'd give him a good talking to. That's enough, Akira! Or something real strict like that. That's real strict, huh? You'd never skip school? Huh? You're asking me? Yeah. Yeah, I skipped class pretty often, not gonna lie. Well, maybe your brother's doing the same thing you did back then. So I don't need to be all that worried about him then? Yeah, it'll be alright. Huh. You know, you're right. It's okay if he skips school sometimes, as long as he ends up graduating. Hee hee, heart, thanks, Kiryu-san. So went to see my mom the other day, and boy, was she in a super good mood. Apparently, one of her favorite regulars asked her out the other day. Oh? How'd that go? Pretty well for him, I think. She was so flustered and giddy talking about it. I bet it's only a matter of time before the two of them get all lovey-dovey with one another. Think you're telling me the correct answer, keys. Showed he bought an expensive brand name wallet to give him as a token for affection. What the fuck? None of the hostesses ever bought me anything. They just fucked me. I'm like, come on, Mom. You're going a little overboard, don't you think? Heh. As much as I want to be happy for her, I can't help but cringe when I see her like this. She's got a bad track record when it comes to guys. It doesn't take much sweet talk to scam her out of her money. I don't know what this new guy's like, but still, I can't help but worry about her. What if it's just another scam? Plus, every time she does get scammed, she gets real depressed about it and ends up crying a lot. Doesn't sound good. My mom's just a lonely type. She just wants to be with someone. Hopefully he's a good guy. If he were a decent guy, would you be alright with it? Well, of course I would be, silly. I love seeing my mom smile, after all. As long as he makes my mom happy, I'll be behind them every step of the way. I bet your mom's already pretty happy. Huh? Wait, why? She's got a wonderful daughter to support her. Wait, are you talking about me? Who else? Aw, you really think so? Yeah, I definitely do. Okay. She had to sell her own wallet to afford a new one. You know, I never got the chance to meet my dad. It leaves me wondering what kind of person he was. Yeah. Sometimes when something really good or kind of bad happens to me, I like to think about my dad and imagine the kind of situations we'd get into. Really? Huh. Yeah, huh? In my mind, my dad's really nice, but kind of shy. Heh. I met her dad. Yeah, Robbie? And once a week he goes out and buys me a ton of refute just for me. Oh, and he gets super proud of me whenever I ace a test. If I try to mess with him when he's taking a nap, he gets kind of mad at me. He also gets mad at me when I walk around the house with just a towel on. He hides his face his newspaper and says, "Girls shouldn't strut around half naked like that." What the fuck? What is this? It's a weird fantasy you got there. You shouldn't walk around in just a towel. Maybe that's just how my dad would say that to me. For a second, I thought you were really my dad. No! No, no, don't do this. Don't be weird. Hey. But you probably don't want to be my dad, do you, Kiryu-san? I'll pass. Kiryu-san, big news! I finally heard back from them. Heard back from who? That fashion magazine I applied to, you know, for modeling. Oh, right. What'd they say? Hee another no. Oh. I sent them a pretty sexy picture, too. Sexy? I was barely wearing anything, but I'm not giving up, not now, not ever. Good to hear. One of these days I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna keep trying until I get there, no matter how many tries it takes. I'll keep fighting this battle until I finally win. Yeah! Wish I could see that picture you sent it. I'm rooting for you. Thanks a bunch. I'll be able to take pictures of you. Oh sure, you want a hell of interesting to get some sexy pictures of me, right? That's not what I was getting at, but now that you bring it up, I wouldn't mind at all. Well, if that's the case, maybe I'll ask you to help out next time. You got it. Okay. I gotta extend the fucking session. Sag. He was really into billiards and sadly lost his life in a particularly shitty pool match. About to win them, the 8-ball exploded. Unsurprising, the billiards is rigged in this time of living for everybody ever.
Kanpai.
I can't believe I bought it. Bought what? I got myself another little silver accessory. I just love silver. It's so pretty. It's one I've been wanting for a while too, and I was finally able to get it with my last bonus from work. You know which one of my accessories is the one I like the most? Come on, guess. It'll be fun. Let's see. Is it your necklace? Yep, I knew you'd get it. You know so much about me after all. I guess, huh? Well, what do you think? Does it look good? Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm so glad I was able to buy it. I'm going to treasure it forever. Hee. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about the first time I met you, Kiryu-san. At first, I was kind of worried you were going to be this big, mean guy. But you totally weren't. Yay! Hee. Well, that's good. Sometimes I wish you were my dad. Stop! Stop! Please! Stop saying this! That's so weird! They're gonna, like, fuck or something, aren't they? Please! Oh! God! Which one am I supposed to say? This one. You want me to be your dad? Mm-hmm. Oh. Why the long face? Did I say something wrong? Well, it's hard to find the right reaction when you're saying that right to my face. Oh my gosh, Kiryu-san, are you blushing? You're so cute. You're the cutest daddy a girl could ask for. I hate this. I hate this. So remember how I used to work at a shop in Kamurocho? Yeah, what about it? Well, one of my friends who worked there with me just called me yesterday. I hadn't heard from her in forever, so I was super happy to hear her voice. That's a nice surprise. She's such an awesome person. I really owe her for all the help she gave me back then. Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. I bet I'd be nowhere without her. Remember how I said I had trouble interacting with customers back at the shop? Yeah. She was the only co-worker who was nice to me despite all my screw-ups. She gave me tons of advice and helped me get out of sticky situations. I'm so lucky to have had her. Sounds like it. We've been friends ever since. It's tough, but we still try to keep in touch. Sounds like a great friend. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. She told me she's going to come see me soon. I can't wait to show her how well I'm doing out here. Sounds like a plan. Well, maybe she can meet you too. I'll tell her you're my new boyfriend. You're so cute and you get flustered like that. You're your son. Hardly. Please end it. So today I ran into one of my elementary school teachers. Oh yeah? Yeah! It was so great to see him. I hadn't seen him at all since I went to middle school. But anyway, my teacher told me he started a Senshin club. Senshin? What's that? Well, I've never heard of a Senshin? It's an instrument that's kind of like the shamisen. I think it might have been the instrument that the shamisen's based on or something. Can't you ask him to be intelligent? Oh, that's right. You know, I'm really good at the Senshin. Is that so? Yep, and my teacher remembered that too, so he invited me to join his club. I'm so excited. This one. Can't believe he remembered you. I know! I was totally shocked when he did. I even asked him how he remembered me after all this time, and you know what he said? He said he remembered me because I was so good at the Senshin. Apparently that really stuck with him. Oh wow. I know, it was so sweet of him. I started to tear up. That's sweet. Fuck. I think our time's almost up. Yeah. Yeah. Like that one cutscene in Minnesota Fats where you beat Big Wig. I just can't sleep at all tonight, Kiryu-san. Maybe I'm getting sick. What are you doing right now, Kiryu-san? I can't see you. I'm waiting for you to the club. Okay, bye. Please don't keep a licorice in your pocket. It sounds awful. The one cutscene Minnesota Fats, you beat the Big Wig pool shark, he pulls out a gun, but Fats manages to disarm him with the pool stick. When I first read that, it was funny because I read Minnesota Farts. Hello, Kiryu-san, it's Saya. Hey, what's going on? Are you doing anything right now? It's kind of weird to hang out before I go to work. Escort date. Yep, that's the plan. Can we meet up at Smile Burger? We can meet up at Smile Burger. We're gonna meet up at Smile Burger. I'm so ready. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish her shit, and then I'll go ahead and call it for today. But it'll be fine. It'll mean that the next time I play the fucking game, I can just do some side stories and don't have to do any more hostess shit. Okay, you sound over here. He decided to come early too. I just couldn't sit around waiting any longer. Oh.
Hmm?
Hey, sis. What are you doing here?
Huh?
What do you care? It's none of your business. Okay, okay. Oh, right, Kiryu-san. This is my little brother, Akira. Hey, anyway, I'm out of here. Bye. Jeez, all he does nowadays is hang around town wasting his time. He's even started skipping school. What am I gonna do with him? Anyway, let's continue our date. So, where are you taking me today? Karaoke. We'll go sing karaoke? Karaoke again? Hehe, I'm glad you karaoke as much as I do, Kiryu-san. We're gonna have a ton of fun today, Kiryu-san. Yeah, I bet. Fun, Kiryu-san. Let's go. You can do it, game. There you go. I'm so excited for karaoke. I'm gonna sing till my throat dries up. Come on, let's go. Alright. Heart Oak. I love karaoke. I'm gonna sing first. Something. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite songs, Summer Memories. Hee hee, sounds good. Lively. That's pretty based, Robbie. Also, I have to fucking ask. What's the name of the song where Key raps at the end and says "like a dragon"? That was. This was Summer Memories. It's not Shooting Star. It's Oh God, fuck. Saturday Night Lover. Saturday Night Lover, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that was so cool. You really got into it. Oh, you gotta sing too, please? No. No, not right now. Oh, I really want to hear you sing. Time's almost up. Please bring the microphones and check to the front before leaving. What was the thing you're gonna ask? Oh, her haircut. So, I'm trying to remember when this game takes place. That was fun. What'd you think, huh? You're pretty good. Actually, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. When does Yakuza 3 take place? 2009. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. I don't... both this and Persona 3 take place in 2009, so I don't, you could probably see some parallels potentially between like the setting and what people are saying during the time period or whatever, since they try and keep that shit authentic. Well, Yakuza games are always released like they always take place the year they release or whatever, or like a year prior or whatever. And I think Persona games are kind of the same way. So it's just point is you can get like a good idea for thoughts and processes and shit for that time period, just because the game was released in that time period. But like, and it also takes place in that, so it's a good way to just get her haircut. It looks like it's from the 80s. Is my point. It's 2009. Was this still like a popular haircut in Japan in 2009, or? God, and if this was 2009, God, this game's like. Ugh. Anyway. You can see better than that, though. Yeah. Head to the club. Yeah, head to the club. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun. Let's go have some drinks at the club now, okay? Had so much fun hanging out with you today, Kiryu-san. Can't wait to bring the hostess to Barbara's on a dungeon crawling date. Hell yeah! I wonder what Kiryu's fucking stand would be. They're fucking... So, SRB2, Sonic Roboblast 2, has a thing called SRB2 Persona, where it's just, it's like, it's Tartarus, but you're playing as Sonic characters. And, there's a mod for SRB2 you can play as Kiryu, and Kiryu has support for SRB2 Persona, and his fucking persona is just Majima. It's the stupidest fucking thing. Yeah, I need to make sure I have the thing open. There we go. Yeah, of course I gotta wait. I'm glad Kiryu Cosmo and Tartarus is real in some form. Me too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The new director of the series, of the Like a Dragon series, he says that video games influence real life violence. He's one of those fucking people that actually thinks video games have some sort of agency over that shit. God damn it. Hey Kiryu-san, have you heard anything interesting? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So remember my brother you met not that long ago, right? Yeah, Akira, right? Mm-hmm. Is something wrong? Well, my friend said she saw Akira the other day. He's walking around with a bunch of scary-looking guys. I asked my brother what that was all about, but he wouldn't tell me anything. That's not a good sign. I'm worried that someone who thinks that is in charge of a series that regularly involves beating people up. Yeah, exactly! And it's like, thus far, the actual gameplay and the story, not even talking about the fucking translation, because I always have my problems with translation, unfortunately. But the actual gameplay and the story of Like a Dragon 8 seems great. It seems really good. But like, what's gonna happen to the game series if the dude in charge? I thought, well, maybe she just saw someone who looked like him. But she said she heard the guys call him by his name, so it must have been him. I can't help but wonder what he's getting up to, you know? Like, what if he's gone and gotten involved with something super shady? There must be some reason. Maybe. they're threatening him for money or something. If that really is the case, you let me know, alright? Thanks, Kiryu-san. I will. You know, I feel so much better with you around, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san. What's wrong? Well, you know how I wanted to be a model? Did you hear back from them yet? Nuh-uh, not yet. Oh. To tell the truth, I've been pretty worried about hearing back from them. What if I get rejected again? What do I do then? Should I keep going, or should I just give up on it already? Maybe it was never gonna happen. Maybe I'll never make it back to Tokyo. I can't stop thinking about all those maybes. I was so determined to break into the business, but now I'm not really sure. I don't know what to do. Could you tell me? This one. Don't be like that. You said it yourself. You were going to keep giving it your all, right? Yeah, but I know you've got what it takes to be a fashion model. You can do it. Hee hee, Heart, you should know how to pick up a girl when she's down, huh, Kiryu-san? Thanks. No problem. Oh man, Kiryu-san, I heard some awesome news. What's up? One of my friends is planning a big trip to Tokyo. Not only that, but she invited me to go with her, too. It's unfortunate that a game as genuinely great as Like a Dragon 8 comes with so many worries for the future. Yeah, it's like... It is unfortunate. Like, the more I hear about this new guy, the more it seems like he's just not the right person to lead the game series. But... as long as the game continues to be good, I technically don't really have anything to worry about. Yep, I've been feeling kinda down lately, so I think it's gonna be great for a change of pace. Plus I can catch up on the latest styles in Tokyo. That way I can make even more progress on my goal of becoming a real fashion model. Okay, time to buckle down and make a boatload of money! Don't get lured away from the tree. Huh? Lured away? Yeah. Tokyo's a strange place. There are all sorts of people and opportunities over there that can distract you from the path you're on. Just be careful. Don't give into temptation, and don't lose sight of your dream. There you go. Got it. I'll be careful. You're so sweet, Kiryu-san. I didn't know you were so worried about me. Don't worry, I'll keep giving you 110 giant % sign, even in Tokyo. And I know you will. Nah, I gotta fucking extend the session. Let me just pick up my phone and look at it for 30 seconds.
Kanpai.
Here we go. Kiryu-san, I'm kind of worried about something. Could you hear me out for a sec? Sure, what's up? You see, at the town's big coming-of-age ceremony, I got interviewed by the local TV station. Oh, cool. So they asked me, how are you feeling today, on the day of your coming-of-age ceremony? I opened my mouth to say something. I just couldn't. Why not? You know how I never met my dad? I was wanting to say something like, I want to thank my parents for bringing me into the world and taking care of me. Then I felt so awkward all of a sudden, and I ended up just saying nothing. This one? You should say it. Huh? Come right out and say it. Tell them you never knew your dad, but you're thankful for him, too. Kiryu-san. You know what, you're right. I mean, that is how I feel about it, after all. Right, and isn't that the most important thing? Food for thought. You know, I was thinking, maybe it's harder to be a teen guy than it is to be a teen girl. This is about your brother? Yeah. When we were little, we were practically inseparable. He chased me around He chased me around the house, shouting, "Saya, come play with me." I couldn't get away from him. But now, whenever I call him, he doesn't pick up, and he never texts me back either. Sometimes he doesn't even come home at night. You worried about him? Yeah, super worried. My mom's been working the bar ever since we were kids, so I've basically always taken care of my brother. I see. He's just at that rebellious age, I guess. And does that mean I won't have to worry about him? What do you think? Well, if it's just a phase he's going through, then he should grow out of it eventually, right? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hee, then I won't worry. Besides, I feel like you know these things, Kiryu-san. If you say it'll get better, then I believe you. That's the spirit? So you know how my dad's not around, right? Yeah, it's all you fucking talk about. Sometimes I find myself wondering, hey, do I have daddy issues? Heh. That's one heck of a question to ask yourself. But then I think, well, that's gotta be impossible. How can I have daddy issues when I don't even have a daddy? But hey, daddy or no daddy, I'm still the same old me. At least that's how I've started thinking about myself nowadays. I only started thinking that way because of you, Kiryu-san. You never felt bad for me for not having a dad. Hee, so anyway I started to think about who I might want to marry. Really. I want to be with someone who will laugh and cry and sometimes even have little fights with me and the kids. Just a happy, normal life. Hee. I can imagine that. You know, speaking of normal, I think I like my new normal way better than my old one. This one. You've been much more cheerful lately. Huh? You really think so? Yeah. Hee. I bet the only reason I got that was because I was hanging out with you, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san. Thanks a bunch. Sure thing.
そろそろ時間かな。
I'm almost free.
明日も切ってね。
Thank you so much for coming again. But thank you so much for coming again today. Seeing your face just makes me feel so relaxed. Philip says to Kiryu-san, I'll get to know you better. Okay, bye. Just fucking kill everybody. Stumbling through the goddamn... Okay, where's the... It's right here. Funny. Kiryu-san, you've got to help me. Akira just got kidnapped by some scary-looking guys. What? Come at me, Karokiken. Hurry. Oh, it just popped in! Yo, what up? What happened? I ran into Akira on the street, but before I could talk to him, this car pulled up next to us. And they grabbed Akira and sped off. Where'd they go? They were headed toward Ryukyu Boulevard, I think. Oh, Kiryu-san, we've got to do something. We sure will. Let's follow them. Think you can keep up? Yeah, I think so. Akira. Saya?
Huh?
Saya, what? You his big sister or something? What do you think you're doing? Let him go right now. Heh. You know, your sister's quite the looker, Akira. Hey, sweetheart, I know a club who'd love to have your hot bod raking in the cash for him. Leave her alone, she's got nothing to do with this, okay? Shut the hell up. And you in the biz too, huh? We were using this kid as a mule. But damn, if he don't keep messing up. We're here to make him pay for those mistakes. I don't know what your deal is, but you better let him go. Who do you think you are? Some kind of superhero? You here to save the day? Well, I sure as hell didn't call your sorry ass. Okay. Bitch. Holy shit, you're strong. We're getting out of here. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Akira, what the heck are you doing, huh? I've been worried sick about you, you know that? Shut up, okay? I don't need you breathing down my neck all the time. I'm not a kid anymore. He's not even looking at her. You know. Whack! Great. Ow, what the hell? Kiryu-san! Really? Really, Kiryu, you just hit a kid? Come on, bro. Why are Japanese games like this, man? Is physically putting your hands on them really the best fucking thing to do right now? I think that's really the best way to react in the situation. I just wanted to make fast money, that's all. Especially since Dad's dead and all. Akira. I knew it was dangerous, I never thought something like this could happen to me. Akira, look how far we've made even without our dad around. We'll be fine from here on out, too. We're family, Akira. We stick together, right? My whole thing with this shit, always is like, is that what Kiryu would have done if fucking Akira were a woman? No. He did that because Akira is born dude. And that means he deserves to get hit for being a little shit? Kiryu-san. Thanks a bunch. He was trying to help, just not in the right way.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, I've decided something. I'm not gonna go to Tokyo after all. Really? Yeah, my family cares about me, and I care about them a whole lot too. Despite all that, I can't stop thinking about my dad not being around. Don't take this to mean I'm giving up on becoming a model, though. Yeah, I won't. Good, because I'll make it to Tokyo when the time is right. But for now, I'm gonna clip my hand into my fucking jacket. I'm gonna live with my family here in Okinawa. I think that's great. You should do what you think is right. I will. And of course, the decision I ultimately came to is I'm gonna be with my family. You know, it'll be a while till I get to Tokyo, so don't you dare think about cheating on me, okay? We'll see! If you're not gonna promise me that, can I have you on my Saturday instead? Huh? Come on, pretty please. Oh, Kiryu-san, you were so amazing. Thanks. My heart's still racing. Kiryu-san, thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Invite a club again, okay? I'll give you some extra special treatment. Alright. Did I unlock any new abilities? Yes. All I have is the soul. So I have while in heat mode with the strength of the Azure Dragon and increase maximum. Good. Alright. Okie dokie. That's it for me for today. I'll be back around, what would it be? It'll be like 4:30 tomorrow. Actually, I guess I might be back around fucking 5:30 or some shit. AM tomorrow for Persona 3 or a little bit. I'll definitely be here tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. for Like a Dragon 8. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.